Here we go. We are live at Anthony's Pizza for the 2026 NFL Draft Show and Party right here on the Kirby on Sports podcast. I'm your host, Josh Kirby, as always. Alongside me, the Swiss Army knife, Carlos Martinez. A long time no see. I know we've done some virtual episodes trying to get back more to a semi-regular, not just completely cutting off during the off season, but we're back and talking about our favorite subject once again, the NFL draft.
Yeah, finally, after this long drought of nothingness, we finally have some action in the football world. And of course, as you can see, I'm not my arrogant self since I'm no longer the Pick'ems champion.
Yes, yet no longer the Pick'ems champion, but he is very good at a lot of different things.
This is why they call me the Swiss Army knife.
Yes, yeah, I will say Carlos got very upset at me because I designed a graphic that was not too par.
No, it was not.
He fixed that.
Yes, I did.
Yes, he fixed that.
It took me 2 hours to do that.
I was very busy. Then I saw the text like 2 days after he sent it or something. I'm like, oh, because, I come up with an idea, try to be creative. And, sometimes it doesn't always work. But there he is to save the day,
Your
Carlos
standards
Martinez.
are very low, buddy. Should never be satisfied.
Yeah, I need to get better and better, which I'm trying to do. But Carlos keeps us accountable. So glad you're with us. We are on live on Facebook and YouTube, and gotta say, had a lot of support before. We got some supporters in the building now, and it's time to talk about the NFL draft. But this year, like others, I think this year has a little bit of a difference, if you will, because I'm hearing a lot of speculation. These are just rumors coming out of the rumor mill from numerous outlets saying there might be a lot of movement early on in this draft. So I'm excited to see where this goes. We'll get into more of your mock draft that you put out on social media earlier this week.
I didn't put it out. You put it out for me.
Yeah,
I made it, but I put it
yes.
out. You put it out.
Yes, so we did that. We'll talk about that as we see Fernando Mendoza on the TV. I would say he's pretty much a lock, but after that, it could get kind of shaky.
And pretty much it's a guarantee that he's going to be the number one pick. It's just who goes after him. There's so many mock drafts that this guy's going there, this guy's going there. My mock draft, I have it a certain way, but again, trades could happen, things could move. There's rumors that the Chiefs might be trying to move up. There's, rumors of Dallas trying to move up. It's going to be an exciting draft because it's very unpredictable, especially because a lot of the best players are not playing premium positions. You got running backs, you got linebackers, you got safeties, and it's going to be an exciting draft. And I think that our teams, your team, the Commanders, the Chiefs, and the Ravens are in prime positions to get a very impactful player. And I think this is going to be the start of a great season for us.
I would hope so. We'll get into our draft wish lists later in the show. But first and foremost, from the top, a huge thanks to all of our sponsors here on the Kirby on Sports podcast. Our title sponsor, Frederick County Parks and Recreation. They have a lot of events coming up, so make sure you visit them at fcprd.net. PM Plus Reserve, Shenandoah Primitives, Mark Francis with Icon Real Estate, Barrett Pest and Termite Services, Mark Lynch with Guild Mortgage, Shenandoah Music, Icon Media was recently in their studios for a very special interview coming up later in the week, hopefully. On the Road Driving School, New Look Landscaping. They are hard at work getting ready for the spring season. Landscaping work, yard work, mowing. New Look Landscaping has you covered.
Maybe I should hire him to mow my lawn.
Huh?
I should hire them to mow my lawn.
Yeah, I will get them in touch with you. And Barry Pearson, Equipment Share, Advanced Solutions, also Don't Sleep Energy, the official energy drink partner of the Kirby on Sports podcast. So thank you to all of them. We are less than 30 minutes out from the start of the draft. Let's get you into the final mock draft that Carlos came up. We have that here on screen. It is a little bit small, but we will yeah, we got that live screen. So Carlos, obviously you selected Fernando Mendoza at 1. I think that's 99.9% sure that's happening. And
I don't think there's anybody that doesn't have him at 1.
yeah, I mean, it's the only one that's a given. I like your list. Jeremiah Love, I've heard different things. If he drops to 7, the Commanders might get him.
I've heard that too.
Which I don't really like that. I want defense first.
I agree.
I think defense first is where you need to go.
I agree.
Because if you're starting with an offense like a running back or a wide receiver, that's one less pick that you have.
Now, but I will say, Jeremiah Love would be a great asset to Jaden Daniels, but I agree with you with how the defense has been. It's been old. It's been slow. They have not had like a very dominant player on that defense. That's why I have Sonny Styles going to you guys.
I like that
because he's just such an impactful player, and considering that your last linebacker was Bobby Wagner, it'd be great to go much younger to a guy who, could really shore up that linebacker room for you guys, because you guys also got Leo Chanel from us, good old John Cena. And, I think there were some moves that the Commanders made this offseason that were very good in free agency. But I believe it starts here with Sonny Styles. I think that's where you guys should go. I don't think you guys should go wide receiver. I don't think you guys should go running back. Wide receiver, you guys have Scary Terry, who obviously had a very injury, ridden season.
That it was a very interesting season. I was at the opening day of training camp. He
sat out.
He stepped on the practice field afterwards, but it was long and drawn out. This time around, they signed Laramie Tunsil to an extension right off the bat, so didn't have to worry about that. But to finish my point, if you see a home run hit at running back or wide receiver in the later rounds, I'm fine with that. But defense and offensive line, I think, are the main points of emphasis for this Washington Commanders team. And this is the first year that this ownership group, Adam Peters and company, has dealt with a losing season. So
their first year, right? Yeah, because their first year was the same how.
With Adam Peters?
Maybe not with Adam Peters, but with Harris for sure.
No, but I'm talking about Adam Peters.
Okay. No, I'm with you. I'm with you now.
Well, Sam Howell was under Ron Rivera, so I'm calling the one, who was it? Dan Quinn. When they get Dan Quinn starting off fresh, because Josh Harris gave Ron Rivera the season. He wasn't just gonna cut him. He did right by him, essentially. Obviously didn't work out, but that whole thing. This is their first year, because the year prior in the NFC Championship game, 12-5 season. So this is their first year with a losing season, adversity on their backs, and the media's talk about what they're going to do. So with that, how are they going to respond? I'm still trusting ownership in the front office to put the right system in place. If you see wide receiver, running back in the later rounds, go for it. So that's pretty much where I'll start there. But a random note, I think if Jeremiah Love falls to 5 in the New York Giants, that's a home run.
But I don't think that's where the Giants should go. The Giants need offensive line help, and they need defensive back help, because especially with John Harbaugh coming in, like Harbaugh, he had years, in Baltimore with great safety play, and that's what he needs here in New York. So I think, honestly, I have Caleb Downs at 10, but I could see him being picked at 5. And then I also have them taking the offensive tackle from Miami. I can't say his name correctly.
See on that list?
Yeah, Francis Magoa, something like that. I can't say it correctly.
Yeah.
I can never say it right.
Well, I was talking to somebody, and Jeremiah Love, I think that combo with Cam Scatterbill, that could be.
No, they don't. Again, like I said, he's not going to make it to the Giants.
I was
because
just imagining.
He's not going to make it to the Giants. I think he's either Arizona or Tennessee is going to take him.
Yeah.
I don't see New York taking him. It doesn't make sense for New York, especially with Harbaugh at the helm. He's not going to take a running back.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to play it much smarter than that. So yeah, but the Giants, of course, they got the deal of a century. Trading a guy who's going to turn 29 in November and getting the 10th overall straight up. Like that's nuts to me. Cincinnati once again failing you guys. Yeah, an incompetent franchise.
That was a crazy move. So I mean, number one pretty much locked, but I could see movement anywhere from early stages 2, 3 to 10. Like I feel like moves could be happening. We're gearing up for a very, very exciting draft, that is for sure. And it is almost 15 minutes away. The draft is in Pittsburgh this year. So looking forward to that. Got all the players in their decked out wardrobes in the green room. So
well, they're about to step out on stage, I think.
Oh yeah, to get introduced. One positive. I'll give you one positive here. They reduced the draft time in the first round from 10 to 7 minutes.
Good.
So
because 10 minutes is way too long.
With that, I wonder how
far we're gonna actually get tonight, because we normally barely get through half the draft.
I know. That's what's so interesting about it all. So we will have to wait and see. Wayne Corbin, thanks for checking in. He is a Dallas Cowboys fan. Wayne, who are the Cowboys going to pick up? Let us know. So with that, we are at Anthony's Pizza. We are live. Some of the best food in Stevens City, Virginia, I would say. So
Agreed.
With that, you come out, pick up, dine in, delivery, 869-9055. Call them. Order your food. Mention the Kirby on Sports podcast. 20% off your order, or a large cheese pizza for only $7.99. Make sure you do that before they close. That is because the Kirby on Sports podcast is right here in the back. They are announcing the draft attendees now, waiting for their selection. Two local notes that I read about. I will credit sports editor Rob Nidzwicki from the Winchester Star on this as well. I saw these pop-up articles that he wrote. Kelly Lawson, former Sharando grad, played his last year ball at UCF, did an article on him. Could be maybe somebody to look out for. And former Handley grad, national champion for Indiana, although he did not play in the national championship game due to injury. There could be a chance we see his name, if not UDFA. So some local names to look out for too. I'm not sure if you were around when Stephen Daly was playing, were you?
No.
You don't remember him? He was
No.
Well, he could blast through some defenders, I can tell you that. He rushed for a lot of yards at Handley. And you remember Kelly, right?
No.
Yeah.
I was still out of the game. I was out of the game by then, Kirby.
Really?
Kirby, my last year doing Sharando football was 2017.
Was it really? I thought it was 18.
No, 17.
Interesting. Well, yeah, you might be right. But Kelly Lawson, defensive guy, did some great things at Virginia Tech and UCF. He transferred down there as well. So let's take a break, hear from some of our sponsors. We'll get into our draft wish lists when the draft gets set to rock and roll. So glad you're with us. The Kirby on Sports podcast, draft night from Anthony's Pizza. For sports fans living in condominium and homeowners associations, as well as business professionals, when you need a reserve study, PM Plus Reserves has been in business since 1990. Their studies are accurate and easy to understand. Check them out when your association needs a study. www.pmplusreserves.com. You can also contact them at 703-803-8436. Once again, www.pmplusreserves.com. Is it finally time to upgrade your home's interior? How about with an authentic farm table made locally from recycled barnwood? Shenandoah Primitives, based right here in Winchester, Virginia, makes farm tables, benches, tables, coffee tables, and a long list of other items for your home decorating needs. At Shenandoah Primitives, function and style are combined for great furniture that will last generations. If you're interested in combining the industrial look of metal with wood, or considering something incredibly unique with a live edge, Shenandoah Primitives turns those ideas into reality. Thinking about a mirror, wine rack, or other accent piece for your home, Shenandoah Primitives can assist with that as well. As a local small business, Shenandoah Primitives is happy to work with each client for a custom design or schedule an appointment to come out and view current inventory. Local, high-quality, handmade items can be found at Shenandoah Primitives. Find us on Facebook and Instagram or visit us at www.shenandoahprimitives.com. Once again, that's www.shenandoahprimitives.com. Back at Anthony's Pizza, Carlos is ordering food.
Like a very busy day today.
Yeah, he ordered to go, and he wanted me to tell me that you being here was bad for his business.
Good.
Oh, okay. Well,
Good.
Carlos got his food. It's
It's not just mine. It's not
And
just
our
mine.
food. Yes, our food. Cheers.
Cheers.
So we got our food order at 7:55.
His real name's Clarence.
Oh, there he is. Yes, sir. So
I don't know where he's.
we get a lot of people hopping in here. Our good friend Clarence in the back. So
Clarence lives at home with both parents.
there
And
you
Clarence's parents
go.
have a real good marriage. It feels weird calling him that.
Come
Yeah,
on,
yeah, yeah,
get on the
come on.
mic.
No, I'm not gonna get on the mic.
Yeah, you can.
What's up, dude?
What up, bud? Good to see you. You doing good,
Living
Mike?
the dream.
There we go. We got
Carlos. Nice to meet you.
we got fans out here everywhere, ladies and gentlemen, getting set for the NFL draft. Clarence, who we taking 7, sir?
I got y'all taking Sunny Styles.
Yes.
I picked
Sonny
right.
Styles.
I picked right.
Yeah. Hey, if it's Ohio State, Clarence Smith is happy.
I would be happy with Cardinals Honey as well.
Yeah.
But not as a Commanders fan.
Mhm. So, with that, let's get into our draft wish lists. Why don't we?
All right, we can start with Dan.
Dan
If you want
Dembski.
to go over it.
Dan Dembski. He is a Ravens fan, and
Because this is making me really angry. But you know what? No, we're gonna mess it up. We're gonna mess it up, and we
I'm
don't want to mess it
sorry.
up.
Yeah.
No. It's
There
on
you
me.
go.
Anyways, go on. You're saying.
so draft wish list. Ravens looking for a wide receiver, interior offensive line, and defensive tackle. Top priority, shore up the offensive line. I would agree with that. I think Lamar was under pressure most of the season, and he was injured some of the season. Wait, yeah, he was, right?
Lamar?
Yeah, was he?
Yeah, he missed a few games.
Yeah, I see. I'm getting too old for this, but
he missed a few games. Yep.
yeah, he missed a few games, and another weapon would be huge because I feel like some of the weapons he had.
Well, think about it. So they've lost Isaiah Likely. Derrick Henry's a
Mhm.
year older. Zay Flowers is good, but as outside of that, Mark Andrews is also a year older. They don't necessarily really have a solid like starting wide because Zay Flowers is more of a slot guy in all honesty, but they need a nice they need a number one like target, but I don't know if that's where they're going to go right now. I think that they need to shore up that interior offensive line. They lost Linderbaum to the Raiders. Falele was an absolute failure, and of course, I think he went to New York with
Yeah,
Harbaugh.
he did.
So
That is true.
according to Dan, he wants Falele deported. That was a wild statement from him.
And then I made that comment, and then it just went off.
It just went off the rails as it always does. But long story short, yes, I think that they go offensive. I think they're going to take the kid from Penn State. But I agree with a lot with what Dan says here. They got Trey Hendrickson. Obviously, we know about the whole Max Crosby debacle.
Yep.
But they did get a decent pass rusher, not even a decent passer, a great pass rusher in Hendrickson. But we don't necessarily know if he's going to be able to stay healthy because he had a lot of trouble staying healthy this season in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
But yes, I believe interior offensive line is where they need to go, and then they can then look at wide receiver and defensive tackle a little later on in the draft.
Yeah, I agree. So we'll see how that pans out. Dan, if you're watching us, we miss you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. I know.
Love you, pal.
We love you, Dan.
Your parents are here.
Greg Dempsey's looking pretty sharp in my new apple blossom
rocking
hat.
the apple blossom
Yeah,
themed
look
hat.
at those hats, man.
It's a pretty slick hat.
Ooh,
It's
man.
a pretty slick hat.
Well, people who celebrate apple blossom, they're all for it.
Good.
They are all for
It's
it.
good.
All right, Carlos Martinez and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Well, we technically should have started. We should have gone in order. We should have gone you first, then me, then Dan. But
I-
whatever.
I'm
I'm just saying that's how we should have done it, but it's okay. So yeah, so Kansas City. Obviously, we have 2 picks in the first round. We're picking at 9 and 29. Obviously, we got the 29th pick from the Rams in the Trent McDuffie trade. Um, to me, I know that the national media, for some reason, has been obsessed with trying to get Kansas City to draft an offensive lineman. We don't need that. I think we have a pretty solid offensive line aside from the right tackle position, which we have to figure out. But as of right now, um, I think the line is not necessarily the priority at the moment. I think the main priority is they need to get defensive line help, mainly an edge rusher. They need to get a defensive back, because we have literally no defensive backs right now. And of course, losing Trent McDuffie and Watson, is brutal. And then we need a weapon for Patrick Mahomes because that's been another issue is we just don't have a number 1 wide receiver. We were hoping it would be Rashid Rice. Rashid Rice is not a dependable player with all the legal issues and all that stuff. And also just he didn't really play that well last season when he came back. So to me, the key players that they need to look at is Ruben Bain, Carnell Tate, and at defensive back, it's whoever's available at the 29th pick, in my opinion, whether it be the kid from Tennessee or either Tennessee cornerbacks or the kid from South Carolina. But yeah, that's my wish list for the Kansas City Chiefs.
So we got some Pittsburgh Steelers coming out with Commissioner Roger Goodell. It looks like this draft. Well, we're about to get this show on the road. My thing here, I'm not 100% sure on the timeline. Does Mahomes come back healthy, or is he going to wait?
Okay, so we're still months out, so
Mhm.
we don't know. He's healing fast apparently,
Mhm.
and the hope is he will be ready week 1.
Yeah.
But we just don't know. So I can't tell you that. That being said, since we signed Kenneth Walker, we don't need a running back. And Jeremiah Love was early draft projections was Kansas City was going to want him, and there's still talks that they might draft him should he fall to 9, which I don't think he will fall to 9. But yeah, I mean, get Lamar some help. Yeah.
Tanner, thanks for joining us. We appreciate it.
But yeah, Mahomes, the hope is he will be ready week 1, but it's not a guarantee.
Yeah, so I think that could be interesting on how the Chiefs do things, but hopefully he comes back on time and they give him some weapons. So then not working. Yeah, people are asking us questions, but I mean, hopefully Mahomes is back 100%, so the Chiefs can try to get back to their winning ways.
We all know like it takes about a year to come back from an ACL, anyways.
Mhm.
That first year back is not going to be the same. Mahomes probably isn't going to be moving the same that he used to, and given how he got hurt because he was running a lot more than he normally would during the regular season. He's going to play it a lot safer from here on out, and probably only going to go back to only running during the playoffs. And because it wasn't just the ACL, it was his LCL as well, so that adds another layer to the knee injury. But by all accounts, look, I mean, he's already throwing. He's already he's healing quickly according to all all the insiders and all the reporting is that he's on track. So we'll see if he makes it to week 1. But if not, if he was not going to make it, then I guess we're rocking Justin Fields out there.
Oh, Heinz Ward. We got all the royalty coming out. What's that? Who's that? Lynn Swan? Right, Dad? Yep, Lynn Swan. I figured Lynn Swan. Who's the guy in the cowboy hat? Who's the guy in the cowboy hat?
Nah, they're just about No, the Steelers aren't up yet.
No, they're introducing since the draft.
They're
is in
just
Pittsburgh.
opening it up.
All right, let's open it up. One more. My wish list: the Washington Commanders, as we touched on earlier. Defensive back, linebacker, defensive line would be great. I think offensive line as well, if it's up there. O-line and secondary, I think that's going to be huge. Terry Bradshaw's now up on the stage. So defensive line, secondary priorities, and offensive line. Jaden Daniels really didn't get a lot of help. And I think that was just terrible, like just running around. He was injured some of the time. They shut him down towards the end of the season. So they've got to establish a good offensive line. They need to give Jaden Daniels the protection that he deserves. And if not, it could be another rough season. So we'll just have to wait and see. But I'm hoping, once again, as I alluded to
and the draft is officially open.
We
and by
are
the way,
underway.
It's 8 minutes, not 10 minutes. You were saying you said 7 minutes.
I'm sorry, 1 minute off. So,
so the Raiders are officially on the clock.
I'm just hoping they do the right thing for the Washington Commanders. There's Terry Bradshaw.
Yeah, I mean, we kind of already discussed it. I agree. But again, I think linebacker is where you guys should probably go. But I agree with you that they need to get some line help for him, so that, because that was Jaden's big problem this season. He kept getting hurt.
Yeah,
and it's also kind of on a little bit on him about his running and all that stuff. And, obviously he's not really a big bulky guy. So, yeah, we'll see how this all pans out. But I think hopefully the Commanders make the right pick here.
Let's get it going. The draft is on the clock, and we are at Anthony's. Fernando Mendoza is not in Pittsburgh. He is at home in Coral Gables, Florida. He is expected to be the first overall pick, as we bid to Daniel. Thank you for coming.
Dan.
We appreciate
Thanks
it.
for coming out.
Thank you. There we go. Always
left you hanging.
Good to
He
see
left
you,
you
man.
hanging.
you take care. So Coral Gables, Florida, that's where Fernando Mendoza is. For all intents and purposes, I think it's a matter of time before they submit that
but for
pick.
some reason the Raiders are going to milk the clock.
They'll milk the clock. Yeah, let's start the timer. Let's see how many picks we get through before we have to sign off. A lot of supporters here, Kirby on Sports. Hey, Greg, nice hat. Yeah, really nice hat. Apple Blossom right around the corner. Great promotion there.
Next week.
Oh, man.
Next weekend.
Oh, my
For you.
goodness.
You're going to be busy as hell.
I'm estimating about 40-some thousand steps over the weekend.
Yeah, you're going to be very busy. I will not be attending, but
I know you're busy too. We're all busy.
I
Dan?
might be at the stag lunch, but
Oh,
that's not guaranteed yet.
all right.
Of course, they're showing Mendoza highlights. We're watching on ESPN, so look, he had a great season.
He did.
Indiana as a whole had a phenomenal season.
He's a positive person too.
Very positive.
I don't think,
honestly, I thoroughly enjoyed his post game interviews.
I don't think there's an ounce of negativity in him.
Probably
And that's
not.
where I think it's really huge.
I feel like he's annoyingly positive, but at the same time, it's very it's admirable.
I mean, I don't think anybody could piss him off or anything. Of
No,
that
I
nature.
won't say that. I'm pretty sure somebody can piss him off, but he's it's going to be interesting seeing how he deals with Vegas.
Yeah, with all their problems they've been having.
Well, I mean, a lot of, I don't think he'll have issues with it looks like they've officially put in the pick.
They have put in the pick.
Well, the pick is not in yet, but they're shaking hands in the war room.
I do not see Tom Brady in the war room.
He's not there. Tom Brady was at Coachella. I don't know that. I don't know if that's true or not, but it wouldn't surprise me.
Waiting and waiting.
Waiting. I mean, they're high five. What if it's a surprise? What if it's not Fernando Mendoza?
I don't know.
What if they go David Bailey instead?
Why?
Vegas?
You mean Las Vegas?
Why wouldn't you want to go to Vegas? No, I mean, I mean, they got a great coach now. You can get. I mean, it doesn't seem like Davis is really the one making all the decisions now. Looks like he's kind of left it to Brady.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gruden.
They're comparing him to Drew Bledsoe right now.
Well, I don't know. I think we might have to get into some beef later on in this show.
Some beef?
Yeah, some big controversy regarding Mike Vrabel.
Oh.
It's just the stuff's yes.
Well, obviously the picture that came out today of them kissing in a restaurant is it has that story has taken
and more stuff you said today right before the draft, and Mike Vrabel is
obviously
has addressed the media about something.
What's her name? Diana Rossini?
Yes.
Yeah. And obviously she left the
Athletic.
Yep.
So that's been an interesting turn of events, that's for sure. And Mike Vrabel will be in counseling on day number 3 of the draft. So,
oh man, what a messy situation that is. But
yeah, I was thinking to myself, very interesting.
Very interesting indeed.
All right, we got a Raiders football up on the big screen here in Pittsburgh.
And they're just milking it, of course.
Yeah.
Up here we go.
Roger Goodell,
the commissioner, coming to the stage.
All right, here we go. The Las Vegas Raiders.
With the first pick of the 2026 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select
Fernando
Mendoza. Quarterback.
It is Fernando
Indiana.
Mendoza.
Beautiful.
Fernando is number 1. That is confirmed.
All right, give me 1 for 1 so far. 1 for 1.
You mentioned the hats. They have one for all 32 if they're at home. No, that's what I found out.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
No, yeah, I looked into that because I have like 600 hats at home. So I'm like, I wonder how they figure that out.
Our food is coming.
The food.
Our food is coming.
Oh, yeah.
I see it. I see it from afar.
They got a great spot for us right on the end there.
David Bailey. He's an edge rusher from Texas Tech. Bring it here. Bring it here. Thank you, Mel. You're the best. Thank you, Mel. You're the best. Thank you. You're the best. Yes, please. It's just water. Meat lovers, chicken steak sandwich, hot wings.
All right.
No,
I'm sharing the pizza.
The rest was all me.
So, all right, now the Jets are on the clock with a bunch of food. Welcome to Anthony's Pizza. Hey, you see all this food? Ladies and gentlemen, you see all this food?
These are some of the best items you could possibly get here. You got the chicken cheesesteak sandwich. Thank you, Mel. You're the best. You got the hot wings, and then you got the meat lovers pizza. You gonna give them the ad?
And no, I was checking one thing just to make sure. All this food. You mentioned the Kirby on Sports podcast, 20% off. Anthony's Pizza in Stevens City. Hopefully, we'll get Felice on.
And then $7.99 cheese pizza.
Large cheese pizza.
Large
yes.
cheese pizza.
That
if
is
you
correct.
mention the podcast.
Yeah, that is correct. So, That's where we are. Fernando Mendoza, 3:29 on a rolling clock. We are on the second pick, first round of the
And
NFL
the Jets
draft.
are milking it.
Oh, yeah. Taking their time. Taking their time. Yeah, that was it. Yeah.
It's okay.
Funny. Yeah, very funny.
I mean, all mine is on his tab too.
No.
Everything's on Kirby.
Don't say that.
Go crazy on the menu.
No.
All right, this is going to be interesting. So this is where the chaos begins because it's not a guarantee as to who's going to. The pick is in. The pick is in.
We got David
I
Bailey
have
on
David
your
Bailey
mock
out of Texas
draft.
Tech going to the Jets.
Let's see. Let us see. The pick is in. We are at Anthony's Pizza, the Kirby on Sports podcast. And Carlos is enjoying his wings. So I got to take care of the mic for just a little bit. We will step out for another short break, hear from some more of our sponsors. Man. Taking their time. Now Carlos is getting some napkins. I will be announcing the second pick. The Jets taking their time. I wonder how many picks we're going to get through before we have to leave. Yeah.
Kirby, you saw?
No, I'll wait.
No.
None in this. No, it's drafts too. Huh? What? I forgot to bring it. We got some. I got it. Okay. Okay.
This guy.
Commissioners on. Commissioners up.
Boo. We're supposed to boo the commissioner. I was right, David Bailey. I was right. Two for two, baby. Let's go. 2 for 2.
Up next is the Arizona Cardinals.
2 for 2. That's a great question. I couldn't tell you. I only did the first round. Okay, so my next one is Arvell Reese.
Arvell Reese,
Yeah.
a linebacker.
I have Arvell Reese going to Arizona.
So we'll wait and see. Let's take a break, get some food in our system, hear from some more of our sponsors, and we will be back with more of the Kirby on Sports podcast live from the NFL Draft right after this.
Bed bugs. The only thing creepier than thinking about them is actually having them. Trust me, you don't want to have them. Locally owned and operated Barrett Pest and Termite Services can keep you from having bed bug nightmares and infestations. Call 540-340-3922 to schedule your free inspection and consultation. If bed bugs are already in your home, we'll get rid of them so you can rest easy. We also specialize in keeping homes and businesses free of other pests, including rodents and termites. That's Barrett Pest and Termite Services, 540-340-3922.
We are back. Anthony's Pizza. Had to give one slice of pizza before the third overall pick in this year's draft. Again, Carlos
The pick is
had
in. I have Arvel Reese.
Arvel Reese. Can we get 3 for 3?
Am I Carlos Damas?
We'll see.
Arizona with one of the worst jerseys in the league right now. So basic, so plain, no character.
How about the Commanders jersey?
Yeah, no, that was a great rebrand.
Yeah.
Go back to the classics. And the black jerseys, the black uniform, significantly better than what they had in the original iteration. And I do love the spear logo. And I'm sorry, if you have a problem with the spear logo, I can't help you.
Cardinals.
The Cardinals selection. Will Carlos go 3 for 3?
Jeremiah Love. Oh, that's your first.
That's my first miss.
Yeah, they want.
I had him going.
Who?
I had him going the next to Tennessee. So
Commanders.
I had him going number 4.
I didn't think yeah, he won. Yeah. No.
Cardinals.
Yeah. So Jeremiah Love, he's off the board. So
Wow. Okay. Did not see that one coming. Well, I mean, there was kind of talks of it happening, but I didn't think that they would go Jeremiah Love. A Notre Dame running back. He's a fantastic player.
yeah, I mean Jeremiah Love definitely is a great athlete. Did a lot of great things in Notre Dame. So at Notre Dame, obviously. So we'll have to see where Tennessee goes since Jeremiah Love's off the board, what their next pick might be.
That threw my draft off completely.
Mm-hmm.
There's just so much great food here, guys. I'm sorry. I have to consume all this.
Yeah, Carlos is digging in. A lot of fan supporters of the Kirby on Sports podcast.
Oh well. They're going crazy at whatever university that is.
Yeah, I don't know.
So Tennessee is on the clock now. Where do they go?
Well, there are a lot of options. You got you got Robert Saleh, defensive-minded.
Here's
coach.
the thing. This is
you
where
got Brian
this is where it
Dable.
could throw the Chiefs draft plan completely out of because they could take Reuben Bain. And that's who I want the Chiefs to take. I want the Chiefs to take Reuben Bain.
Yeah.
But Jeremiah Love, again, not a bad pick. Not a bad pick at all. But, and yeah, Arizona doesn't really have, and they have Marvin Harrison Jr. They're out of the Kyler Murray, era. They're in the Jacoby Brissett era for now. So, yeah, an interesting development. It looks like the Cardinals are more so setting everything up around a quarterback so that next year when they draft a quarterback, because I think they're going to wait till next year to draft a quarterback, they'll have weapons around him with Marvin Harrison Jr. and now Jeremiah Love.
Yeah, I can definitely see that. You're out of here already? Oh, my goodness. All right.
Yeah, my hands are a little greasy.
There you go.
The pick is in for the Tennessee Titans.
Tennessee Titans pick is in. We are approaching the number 7. We'll see how that goes.
And it'll be interesting where New York goes now because you were like, oh, Jeremiah Love.
I saw a few people had Jeremiah Love going down.
No, I saw it too. It didn't make sense to me, but I saw the same thing.
Titans pick is in.
That's crazy.
Folks, once again, Anthony's Pizza, all this good food in front of us.
The best.
20% off if you mention the Kirby on Sports podcast.
It is the absolute best. 10 out of 10 recommend everything here. That's my favorite part about coming to our live shows here is I actually get Anthony's Pizza food.
Yum.
Because there's nothing like the one in Stephen City. And I have tried many Anthony's Pizza.
Hey, are you showing them the baby pictures? I might have to step off mic here while you announce this. Ron, are you showing them the baby pictures?
How do you just call your dad casually by his first name?
Cuz, are you showing them the baby pictures?
My mom would kill me for that. How just casually calls you by your first name? Oh, my mom would murder me. That's nuts. But Titans pick is in. They're congratulating each other. I wonder who it's going to be. No idea. Because now, this is where I had Jeremiah Love. They could maybe flip it. Maybe they take Arvell Reese. But, yeah, I'm going. I have no idea who they're going to take. Gross. Oh, here comes the commissioner. With the fourth pick, the Tennessee Titans select Carnell Tate to the Tennessee Titans. Oh, Lord. Oh, man. My draft has completely fallen apart. I'm 2 for 4. So that means I wonder who the Chiefs might have to look to moving up now because the Saints kind of need. Oh, man. Carnell Tate. Not to Tennessee. But well, like we said, there was room for madness in the after the first pick.
So Carnell Tate goes for New York, then Cleveland, then Washington.
Yeah, this is why we love the draft, man, because it never goes the way you expect it to go.
That's for sure. All right, yeah.
Tennessee, you're the only 10 I see. The Giants are on the clock. They've been on the clock, but you know.
And they already have a pick. They already have a pick.
They wasted no time. Shout out to New York.
You know why? Because John Harbaugh knows who he's getting.
Caleb Downs. I gave him the offensive lineman on this pick. I think they go Caleb Downs. I will say Tennessee got themselves a good wide receiver. He was a guy that, like, if he was available at 9 and, like, Reuben Bain wasn't available for the Chiefs, I wanted Kansas City to take him immediately.
Mm-hmm.
He's a great outside wide receiver, which is something Kansas City hasn't ever had in the Patrick Mahomes era.
showing there. He did a really good job at Ohio State, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Saw Clarence, big Ohio State guy. I'm sure he's over the moon on this pick. He likes to see his Ohio State players doing well. That is for sure. Pick is in. Never seen a suit with a tank top.
Well, you're also not the most fashionable person.
No, just a suit with a tank top? All right.
If you look like him, you do it too.
I mean, okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Well, they're taking their sweet time.
Well, capitalism.
You know. But so far, I think the timing with the shortening of the picks has helped a little bit. And they're going to commercial.
They're going to commercial. So, all right. Well, we got the first 4 in.
First 4 in. I'm going to refill my drink. We'll hear from some more sponsors. We will be back right after this.
It's Jason, General Manager at Shenandoah Music, here to tell you all about...
Jay, what are you doing here?
Well, Matt, I'm trying to tell the people about our selection of guitars, basses, keyboards, drum sets.
I know that, but I always do the radio spots.
You get to have all the fun. I want to tell everyone about our huge selection, unbeatable prices, unmatched service, and in-depth knowledge.
Jay, I really don't think now is the time to discuss.
So remember, folks, when you think music, think Shenandoah Music in Winchester.
That's my line.
Hey there, Kirby on Sports the Podcast fans. Mark Francis with Icon Real Estate here for you. Remember, if you have any real estate needs, buying or selling, I'm your guy. I would love to help you out. And you can also find me on my own personal podcast, Iconic Talk, where you get a chance to learn about the local real estate market and why Winchester is an amazing place to live. Reach out to me anytime, 540-247-1527, and find Iconic Talk anywhere you get your podcasts.
All right, we're back. Giants are making their pick, but they're doing something with taps. I don't really know what it is. Kirby, go turn up the volume. That way we can actually hear what's being said. I can't hear anything. Arvell Reese. Okay. Good pick. Sonny Styles is still available.
Sonny Styles still available. Arvell Reese to the New York Football Giants.
Okay, so we got Cleveland up next, and then finally one of our team's picks in the Washington Commanders.
Here we go. Two more picks. I am patiently waiting for the Commanders. Bless you. I think that's a good pick. I think John Harbaugh knows what he likes in a football player and wanted to get Arvell Reese. Trade.
Oh, trade. The Cleveland Browns trade the pick too?
The Kansas City Chiefs. Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Carlos, there you go.
Let's see what's happening here.
The Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, I told you there would be a trade, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what the Chiefs are going to do here. The Chiefs get the number 6 pick. The Browns get number 9, 74, and 148. So the Chiefs still have the 29th pick, but there's a player that the Chiefs want that they are afraid that somebody else is going to get. Is this Reuben Bain? The pick is in. Kansas City has made the pick. They have jumped the Washington Commanders and the New Orleans Saints.
So, yeah, you weren't wrong. One of our teams were coming up.
Yeah, you know, I predicted it. I'm Carlos Adames over here. Who is it that Kansas City wants? Is it Reuben Bain?
So I guess the Browns didn't really like anybody or wanted more draft capital.
Well, I mean, they're only moving down 3 spots, right? And I guess maybe my guess is maybe they were looking at one of these people in the first couple picks. And maybe they lost their guy and they needed. That too. They take a quarterback. They're going to take Ty Simpson at 9. All right, the pick is in. Who does Kansas City want? I'm locked in.
It's only a matter of time. Will Carlos be very happy
Or will I be very disappointed? God, they better not have made this trade just to get a lineman. Of course, they got to do player interviews, so it's going to milk it a little bit longer. So, by all accounts, Washington is on the clock right now.
Washington is on the clock.
Is it Sonny Styles? Or do you guys take Caleb Downs? Would you be upset with Caleb Downs?
Safety?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Get him off the stage. The Chiefs are on the clock.
So the Commanders are next. We are. Yeah. Oh, yeah, they aren't. No, they're milking it per usual.
So the Chiefs get the 6th round pick. The Browns get the 9th. They get a 3rd round pick, and they get a 5th round pick. I mean, we didn't have to give up our other 1st round pick, so that's a win. Look at good old Andy. Big Red. Look at Big Red.
Big Red. He ain't wearing a suit. He don't care.
He's wearing his Hawaiian shirts.
Does he have a cheeseburger in that war room?
Probably. I don't know. He's been on a health kick lately, so not as many cheeseburgers. All right, the commissioner. Here comes the commissioner. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Mansour Delane. I like this pick. I do like this pick. It's a good pick. You get the best corner in the draft. We needed somebody to replace Trent McDuffie. I like the pick. I had him taking Ruben Bain. I thought they should have taken Ruben Bain, but I also like Mansour Delane.
Commanders.
But I wonder who was in front of him that was at risk of taking Mansour Delane. The pick's
in. Ooh, Washington. 2 years prior, falling to the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC Championship game. This past season, falling short of many milestones. How does the front brass of the Washington Commanders pick this year, trying to get back to the promised land? New uniforms to reflect the past of this Washington Commanders team.
Okay, let's see. Let's see what Chiefs Kingdom is saying right now.
Yeah, let's get on that. See, we'll take a break after the Commanders pick with New Orleans and Cleveland up after them.
Well, my mock draft has completely fallen apart. Just saying. Yes. I can't really get a feel there.
Dapping up the commissioner. Commanders number 7.
Okay, let's see here. That's funny.
Let's see. They are taking their time.
It seems like the Chiefs Kingdom was not happy with the trade itself. They think that he would have been there at 9. But when you really think about what we gave up to move up to get this guy, it wasn't really all that much. We gave up the 9th pick and then a 3rd and a 5th. Like, I think we're okay. So I like the pick. Mansour Delane is a great corner. And you lose McDuffie. Now, again, my only concern is you gave that up for, and we still don't have a top pass rusher to help Chris Jones and Karlaftis out.
Mm-hmm.
So that's my only concern with taking him. I think we could have gotten who did I have at 29? What's his name? Pull up my mock draft again. Jared McCoy from Tennessee. I thought, my thought was he was going to probably be there at 29.
Who's in that draft room? Let's see. Peters, Dan Quinn, Josh Harris. I don't see Doug Williams. Not sure if he's there.
He might be somewhere.
Look at that war room, though. Pretty nice. A lot better than the war room back when Snyder was in it.
Yeah, with wood paneling.
Remember that?
I don't really remember anymore.
All right, let's see. Commanders. Let's go.
All right,
Come on.
Here we go.
Silence on set.
Why is he bringing out these guys?
Jerome Bettis.
He wasn't a commander.
All right.
They always got to milk it for something. Like, we can't do this in between the picks. Like, we have to do this now.
They're the hog farmers.
Anyways, here we go. Here we go.
Let's see. Yes.
Sonny Styles.
Thank you.
Picked it correctly.
Thank you.
Great pick.
Thank you.
Great
Thank
pick.
you. I hear
Phenomenal
Clarence
pick.
Smith clapping up there. Oh, yeah.
Phenomenal pick.
Yes. Linebacker. That's what we need to rebuild the defense and get younger on defense.
Phenomenal pick.
Let's go.
Phenomenal
State, baby.
Phenomenal pick.
Oh.
It was the right move. Get Sonny Styles. It sucks that it's to play at Northwest Stadium, but it's only going to be for a few more years. Then it gets to move into the new stadium.
6'5", 244.
Watch this kid. New Orleans' pick is in already. Watch this. This kid is good. Watch him. Boom.
He will be back with Terry McLaurin, another Ohio State alum.
All right, so now we're just waiting for Dan's pick.
When the Ravens come?
14.
That's right. All right. Sonny Styles. Let's go.
All right, so we got Mansour Delane, you got Sonny Styles. So far, no offensive guard like lineman taken off the board.
Who'd you have the Saints taking? Cornell Tate.
Yeah,
He's
so
off the
obviously
board.
that's not happening. So I think maybe this is where Ruben Bain is going to go.
Could be. Let's see.
Well, it'll be a minute before they actually.
It'll be a minute. Let me step off here real quick. Actually, let's take a brief pause, and we're back with more right after this. Fall is here, and New Look Landscaping has everything your home needs to look its best. Brighten your yard with colorful mums available now. And don't forget, New Look offers professional power washing to give your home a fresh, clean look. Call New Look Landscaping today at 540-327-1244 or email them 2025.nullook@gmail.com. We are back.
And stuffed.
Yes, we are stuffed too. Thanks to all of our supporters for coming out. We're still live at Anthony's Pizza in Stevens City, Virginia. Get your orders in, 20% off any regular priced menu item or a large cheese pizza. Only
$7.99.
$7.99. Saints pick a wide receiver off the
Jordan
board.
Tyson to help Chris Olave.
Jordan Tyson.
Kind of a crazy pick, in my opinion. Jordan Tyson has a lot of injury history. I know he had a great workout, but I don't know. It's I had them picking Carnell Tate at this point. So
Browns pick is in. We are waiting for.
So let's see who Cleveland is going to take. But Jordan Tyson, very emotional. This is a very emotional moment for him. He can't believe it. I mean, dream is realized.
That's great. That's great.
It's crazy how quickly they can make those jerseys.
They just press them.
I know it's heat press. I know it's heat press. But I'm just saying it's just crazy how quickly they can make them. I remember the first year they started doing that when they signed the Nike deal. Because Reebok wasn't doing that.
Mm-hmm. That is for sure.
I think they would just get the jersey with the 1 on it.
Mm-hmm.
Turn around, buddy.
He's not used to all the attention yet.
Yeah, I mean, look, if he can stay healthy, this guy is regarded as he could be the best receiver in this draft.
Mm-hmm.
But he's just got a lot of injury history. Now, luckily, it's not like a consistent, like soft tissue type injury thing. It's been, very different parts of his body. So it's not like he's got, like I said, like a muscular issue or something like that. So, yeah, we'll see if he can stay healthy in New Orleans. I mean, Tyler Shuck showed a lot of promise. So hopefully they found their guy in that department.
Mm-hmm.
Kellen Moore, obviously we know he was the architect of the Eagles' dominance during their Super Bowl run. So we'll see what he can do with another weapon. So the Browns, the pick is in.
And then the Giants are right back.
Let's see who the Giants end up taking.
John Harbaugh has a lot to work with.
Why did you have to say it like that? So I wonder who they're going to – so I agree that I think that they were planning to take Carnell Tate. Obviously, then he goes to Tennessee. So now they're scrambling to figure out who they want. I don't know who Cleveland takes here. I mean, I had him taking an offensive lineman. So the Barrow could take the first offensive lineman off the board. A very all over the place draft in terms of, let's see, quarterback.
I expected
edge, 2
like
linebackers,
this.
a running back, 2 wide receivers. The top 10 has been wild.
Yeah, the Cleveland Browns, the pick is in there.
It has not gone any way. Like, if anybody had it going like this, they're crazy. Spencer Fano? Really?
All right.
Really? Spencer Fano, huh?
All right.
Okay. I mean, look, I had him taking who again? I had Spencer Fano going to the Dolphins at 11. I had them taking I can't read that.
Monroe Freeling.
Yeah, Monroe Freeling. So, okay, well, it is what it is. Giants pick is in. Showing some highlight tape on Spencer Fano, who he's pretty good. I mean, I'm not saying he's not good. I mean, he does play right tackle, which is the position they desperately need to shore up on that offensive line.
Absolutely.
In Cleveland.
So the Giants, they just picked. They have another pick at 10, Miami at 11, Dallas at 12.
Of course, remind me again, who did the Giants take? Arvell Reese.
Yeah, Reese.
Arvell Reese.
It's hard to keep up at this point.
Yeah, Arvell Reese.
That is for sure. Fleece! Here we go. The Giants.
Pick.
Francis Mauioga.
Wait. Did I get that one right? I did.
There you go.
Except they got him at 10.
He dropped to 10.
He dropped to 10 instead of a 5, but I got it right. I said the Giants were going to take him. The Giants took him. That's a good pick. That is a good pick as well. They got their defensive guy, and now they've got their offensive line. Good picks by the Giants, in my opinion.
Dolphins at 11.
And look, we actually get a clock for once the pick is not in. I think the Dolphins were just trying to see all the chaos calm down.
Dolphins, then the Cowboys.
Gosh, who's Dallas? Maybe is a Ruben Bain spot. Ruben Bain is falling. Now, obviously, there was some stuff that came out about Ruben Bain. Oh, trade.
Trade.
Who's trading? Dolphins trade the pick to the Dallas Cowboys. So they just moved to 1. Okay, let's see. Who is Dallas going?
Oh, no. Oh.
It's only one pick up.
No, it's still Dallas, man. Dallas.
All right, so we got Dallas on the clock.
Jerry Jones is making moves.
Jerry Jones wants something.
That pre-draft presser was very exciting in Dallas.
I didn't really watch it, but I heard he fell. I wonder who they're going to take here. Who did they feel like they needed to trade with the Dolphins for to get him? Like, the pick is in, but it's like, who are you afraid? Were you afraid the Dolphins were going to take this guy?
I'm curious. I am curious.
So it's going to be Dallas, then it's going to be Miami, and then it's going to be Baltimore, I believe. No, it's going to be the Rams, then Baltimore.
Baltimore. I'm just waiting.
All right, let's see here.
Did I hear that correctly?
By the way, Monsieur Delane from Silver Spring, Maryland. Somebody said Dallas is trading up for Caleb Downs. Why would they want Caleb Downs? I mean, I guess they need safety. I don't know. I'm not locked into Dallas's roster anymore, so I can't tell you what they need and what they don't need.
Well, let's see if Jerry and Steven can maybe make the right pick. So glad you're with us, Anthony's Pizza. Try and see if we can get the... There's Corey down there.
God, we haven't seen Corey in forever.
Yeah.
Looks weird without a hat on. They're going. Are they really about to go to commercial right now?
Are they
Cowboys get number 11. Dolphins get 12, 177, and 180. So Dallas really? Why did Dallas gave up 3 picks just to move up 1 spot?
That's the Cowboys.
I feel like that's a dumb trade. Felice.
They're taking a break. We'll try to get the owner on. We will take a break as well. The Kirby on Sports podcast at Anthony's. for sports fans living in condominium and homeowners associations, as well as business professionals. When you need a reserve study, PM Plus Reserves has been in business since 1990. Their studies are accurate and easy to understand. Check them out when your association needs a study. www.pmplusreserves.com. You can also contact them at 703-803-8436. Once again, www.pmplusreserves.com.
All right, Cowboys pick is in. Caleb Downs. So the rumors were true. Caleb Downs going to good old Dallas Cowboys Jerry World. Good old Jerry World. Have fun there, Caleb Downs. That place is a shit show. Excuse my French. I can say it on here. Now, am I going to get in trouble with Kirby? Yeah, probably. I get leeway. They're in the Death Star room. Look, it's not a bad pick. They don't pick until like pick 20 something. Maybe it's, no, 22, I think. It's a good pick. It's a good pick. Kirby's busy politicking around. Just letting everybody know. I'm kidding. Um, so okay, so the Dolphins pick is in. They're next. I'm guessing. I don't know who they take. I had them taking Spencer Fano, but Spencer Fano obviously is not available anymore. You know, if you look at my mock draft, obviously, let's go through it. Fernando Mendoza, David Bailey went correctly. The Cardinals take Jeremiah Love instead. The Tennessee Titans take Carnell Tate instead. The Giants take Arvell Reese. The Browns trade with the Kansas City Chiefs. And the Chiefs take Mansour Delane. Washington takes Sonny Styles. The Saints take Jordan Tyson, who I didn't have going until 16 to the Jets. At 9, the Cleveland Browns take Spencer Fano. And then at 10, the Giants, who I had at 5, taking Francis Maigoa. They take him at 10. And then, of course, at 11 now is Caleb Downs, who, when did I have Caleb Downs going? Yeah, I had him going at 10. So he went at 11, and he went to the Cowboys instead of the Dolphins or whatever. Yeah. So I had the Cowboys taking Mansour Delane, which is kind of crazy. So I'm really wondering why they felt the need to trade up. Like, was Miami considering taking him? I really wonder. He had a 12% chance being available at the 11th pick entering tonight. It's interesting. All right, so the Dolphins are up, the Rams are up, and then it's Baltimore, which of course, going based off of Dan's wish list, he believes that they need to take, they shore up the offensive line and get Lamar another weapon. With that being said, I have the Ravens taking whoever this guy is from Penn State. I can't say his name. I'm really bad at names. So the pick is in, and I think the commissioner is coming up to give us the Dolphins pick. Caden Proctor going to Miami. I had him taking an offensive lineman. I said Spencer Fano. Caden Proctor, I didn't have going until 19 to the Carolina Panthers. So clearly they see something. I mean, he's an Alabama lineman. That's going to get you some clout, I guess. So Caden Proctor to the Miami Dolphins. The Rams are now on the clock. Well, things are starting to wind down here at Anthony's Pizza, folks. So try to get your food in last minute if you can. Mention the podcast. You get 20% off your entire order, or you can get a $7.99 cheese pizza when you mention the podcast. The Rams pick is in. So that means Baltimore is on the clock. And Kirby's coming back. Yay. Back to my chair.
All right. I saw some. I don't like who the Cowboys pick because I think he'll do pretty good. That's just in my opinion.
That's fair.
So, yeah. Um,
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. Thank you. We got a lot of supporters out here. Getting close to ending the show. It is that sad time, but we still have a little bit of time. That is for sure.
Caden Proctor. What do you feel?
Offensive line, I think that's smart.
I mean, so this is where I had Spencer Fana go, was to Miami. So all right, so the Rams pick is in. I have them taking Mekhi Lennon here.
Let's see.
And then Baltimore's on the clock.
Who'd you have them taken?
Who?
Mekhi Lemon.
Yeah, Mekhi Lennon. I just said that. Do you not pay attention to what I say?
Yeah, I was just looking ahead to see who you had the Ravens picking.
I have the
since
Ravens
they're
taking
next.
the kid from Penn State. I can't for the life of me say his name. It's tragic. What? Did you say he's going to put that ball in the end zone? He's a lineman.
I heard him say that.
What is he talking about? Ty, you're not going to go until Pittsburgh's on the clock. Literally, like, no team needs a quarterback coming up.
He is very excited we're on. That is for sure.
Are we going to get police on?
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, another commercial break. So,
Carry the show for a little bit.
yeah.
I'm going to go ask police.
Yeah. So, Rams are on the clock. It's been a lot of fun so far. So, let's take a look here. I think so far, Carlos's draft wish list is shaping up to be good. There's still a lot of draft left, but I think the Chiefs drafted up, and he liked the pick, as he said. So I think the draft wish list is checking off so far. For my draft list wish list, yes, linebacker Sonny Styles to the Washington Commanders. I think that is a huge pick. So great stuff by the Washington Commanders. Adam Peters finding the best available so far, Sonny Styles. Got him. Once again, Dan's draft wish list. Wide receiver, interior, defensive, offensive line, and defensive tackle to shore up the offensive line and get Lamar Jackson another weapon. So that's Dan's. Baltimore is next after the Los Angeles Rams pick. Yeah, he's a busy man. That is for sure. Just make sure that mic's on. It's off right now. Oh,
I have it on. I just turned it on.
I got the mute.
Some more commercials. Okay, so well now okay. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna at least be able to make it to all our the three teams that we care about picks.
Yeah, I think once Baltimore comes, that's about our wrapping time.
I have an American Express card.
We never get to the end of the draft, unfortunately.
We never get to the end of the first round, but that's because obviously, they close at 10. Boo.
Oh, that's right. Super Bowl's on ESPN this year.
ABC, ESPN,
How about that?
ABC.
How about that? The 61st, what is it? 61?
What?
Super Bowl 61, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. ESPN. That's gonna be huge.
Yeah, it's their first one since Super Bowl 40.
Your shoes, Ulster by Super Bowl 60.
All right.
Ulster by Super Bowl 60.
Come on down.
Come on down, Black Gloves.
Your daughter loves us too. Your kids love us. All right. He's making his appearance, Felice Amari.
His contractual
Thank you.
appearance.
How are you? You're busy up there, aren't you? Yeah, because of us, right?
Because of us.
Yep. This is a meaningful community partnership we have every year with the Kirby on Sports podcast and Anthony's Pizza, and we're back once
last
again.
Year, it was only you.
Yes, it was.
I had just moved into the new house,
You were
and
like,
I was working here at the time, so I was like, I don't feel like coming out right now.
But
all right, hold on. The Rams pick is in.
Rams are in. We're here with owner Felice Amari as well. Stick right here with us.
Ty Simpson.
Oh,
We're gonna select a big player thing.
all right.
What?
All right. Ty sit. What? So
Look, okay.
what's up with Matthew Stafford?
Well, Matthew Stafford is old. We know that, but
Learning under him, I
why
guess?
Ty Simpson?
That's very.
Wow.
That's
okay.
That's like the Falcons
That's-
picking up Penix last year or the year before.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. That's a dumb pick in my opinion, but especially because Ty Simpson doesn't really have that much experience. He didn't play. He only played one season in college.
Interesting.
I don't like this pick.
First questionable
I
pick
don't like this
of the
pick.
draft.
The Rams are on the cusp of going to a Super Bowl. They trade for they go ahead and trade for McDuffie. They sign Watson. They do all this stuff, and then instead of getting a great offensive weapon like Mekhi Lennon, you go with Ty Simpson, a quarterback who's not. You waste your 13th overall pick, which you're not going to get again, on a quarterback who only played one season in college. This is a terrible pick. Instead of getting a productive player who can help push you guys over the top, this is a bad pick.
I think it is a bad pick because they
No,
have
Baltimore.
picked
It's Baltimore.
up the big players.
I know. I can barely see it too. It's a B though.
Hey, your son's talking ball, Felice.
Yeah, he's talking ball.
And the Eagles. Because
Boo.
that's because they got Elijah.
Boo. I hate the Eagles.
All right.
They broke my heart.
Felice, we are wrapping up soon, but I mean,
Oh.
every single year, this is the best time of the year. We get to come together, watch the NFL draft, and support Anthony's Pizza.
By the way, the Ravens
food-
pick is in.
The Ravens pick is in, but the food never gets old. It's
what I
always
look forward
great.
to the
And
most about coming here.
I mean the food is always
See,
exceptional.
when you have a
100%.
very crappy Anthony's Pizza close to your house, when you get to come to an actual good one, no, not good. No, the best one. Okay, it just hits different. I look forward to coming here.
I say that every year, but I mean, you guys can vouch for it. You guys
Yep.
we work as a family and
Yep.
try to keep everything as a family. That's why the kids are here and my wife's back here.
watching us on the TV. Yeah. So, yeah, business has been booming for all. You all are doing pretty good.
Some big things coming down the line, as I have seen.
Oh, man.
Gonna be hitting the road.
Yeah. There you go.
Basically, start something for our family and do the same thing that our dad did for us. Start out with ourselves.
There you go.
The Kansas City Chiefs got their new player because the Chiefs needs to get a best player because the Chiefs lost last year.
Oh, and then the last time I was on here, you didn't show your face.
Now I show my face. Because I never been here before.
We will sell
Milkshakes.
milkshakes.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Delicious.
Oh, yeah.
Lord.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's such a pleasure coming out here. It's such a pleasure. And just.
I mean, honestly, this is our fifth year.
I don't know.
Yeah, fifth, because
A
we did
lot.
the first one in 2021.
I mean, yeah, well, our first year doing this, nobody knew. Now we have actual like supporters. We got a table of 4 who's been here through the duration. So that's what's been so meaningful, the support from the community as well.
Okay, so the Ravens pick is in. It's got to be. No, Caden Proctor's gone. Yeah, he went to Miami. Aha! I was right. I got that. That's who I said.
You like it?
That's who I said.
You like it?
This is a good pick. This is a good pick. This kid is a monster.
Bucks are on the clock.
Bucks, no pick is in. Bucks' pick is in. Yeah, they might steal the Oregon kid from you. Ruben Bain falling. He is falling in the draft.
That is right.
Yeah. It came out that there was, some issues with his driving record. Oh my God, he is, isn't he? You know what? And he fits you guys.
The worst thing is, like, don't get me wrong, great player. He's gonna have 2 reckless driving.
You already have Jay.
Oh my God.
Well, look.
AJ Brown's gone post June 1. That's what I'm hearing.
That's what it's been reported, that he's probably going to be traded to the Patriots. Why
Hey,
post June
high
1
five.
though?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Instead of paying, I think it was like close to 20 million. Now we have to pay 14 million. Hey, Howie Roseman knows what he's doing. I mean,
Best GM in the league.
Yeah.
but Geo situation all over.
We got a full house back here. Look at this. The kids. Hey, Elijah, say into the mic, go Kirby on sports.
Go Kirby on sports.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the Eagles in the 23rd, and we beat the Bills. That's why we get Elijah Moore. We beat the Bills.
All right. There we go. So we got to wrap this up soon because I know you are closing. But any big things down the line for Anthony's Pizza that our supporters should know about?
World Cup watch parties, are those happening?
Hey, if you guys are down on it.
I mean, the problem is that they're going to be playing super late into the night.
Yeah, this-
My kid's already out, so unfortunately.
Yeah, the Italians, they didn't make it in. 3 World Cups. They missed 2018, 2022, and this.
That's why I say people
People
in Mexico.
of Mexico. That's crazy work.
I mean, I don't know about U.S. Only the women's soccer team is really good for U.S. Don't get me wrong, nothing against the United States, but
No, I mean, look, anybody saying that the U.S. is going to win this World Cup is absolutely dumb. Yeah. Spain is one of the favorites. Argentina is one of the favorites. France is the favorite. But
Jen, we have a lot of players, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the
yeah.
Eagles, right?
Okay, yeah.
We got a lot of things we're gonna trade.
Yeah,
We're gonna trade.
we're gonna trade the Commanders and the Chiefs.
Okay.
We're
Okay.
gonna trade the Chiefs or the Commanders.
Okay.
They both-
Okay.
I better get these kids to bed.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Felice, we appreciate
Thank you, sir. Appreciate you as always.
Thank you guys.
We appreciate it.
Honestly, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you, community, and don't forget Crazy Tuesday, 799
And today,
And today,
$7.99.
$7.99 pizzas.
was crazy today.
Yeah.
My arms hurt, my legs hurt.
There you go.
My hands hurt.
And,
Carry it
the
by.
last of our crew, thank you all. Appreciate you all coming out. Yep, thank you.
Bye. And
Yes.
of course, that beautiful, beautiful apple blossom hat Mr. Greg Dembski is rocking.
Oh, yeah.
The Paisan. As we say goodbye to Felice.
Yes, thank you, Felice.
Thank you, Felice. So we're wrapping things up.
Yeah, wrapping things up. What is the...
What are you looking
I
at?
can't even read. What pick are we on?
We're on pick 15.
Yeah, I can't read. That's bad.
It's okay. I can barely see it. I just know where we are.
Yeah, I can't see that number whatsoever. Yeah, so 15 picks in. How are you feeling?
I'm just wondering what the Chiefs' game plan is at 29. At this point, I think trading up from Mansour, Delane was a little reckless. But he's the best corner in the draft. So, and when you get rid of McDuffie, you got to replace him with somebody that can play at a McDuffie level, and actually even better than him, because McDuffie was the best slot corner, and he was okay on the outside.
Mm-hmm.
Mansour Delane is great on the outside, and given how we lost, Jalen Watson, L'Jarius Sneed is out there, so we could maybe sign him, after the draft. Obviously, he's dealing with the knee issue and all that. That could help shore up our, our corners. But I feel good about where the draft is going. I mean, I guess for you, like we got the pick that we predicted. It was going to be Sonny Styles.
Yeah.
You obviously really like it. How are you feeling after the first 15 picks?
I'm feeling good. I think there was a lot of excitement, which is a good thing in the
the
draft.
Ty Simpson pick has been absolutely insane. That makes no sense.
Dumbest pick of the draft.
Agreed.
Dumbest pick
By a
so
very
far.
competent franchise.
Mm-hmm. So that's the only one, but I'm excited to see how the rest of this draft goes. I know our time is coming to an end here at Anthony's Pizza, but every year the support has been so incredible. That is for sure. So it's going to be a lot of fun to see. I'm sure he'll be sending some draft updates in our group message, and then a response from Carlos, who cares, or something of that nature.
Yeah,
If
most
it's-
likely. It might not be me, actually. It's been Dan lately.
Yeah, well, so we'll have to wait
All right,
and
here we
see.
go. Tampa's pick.
Tampa's pick, and we are out of here.
Ruben Bain going to Tampa Bay.
He dropped pretty far.
I didn't see this pick coming.
I like that pick. Tampa Bay defensively is a good defensive team. And I think he could do good things. Yes, I know some of the stuff that has come out, but still.
He stays in Florida. He is only moving up north.
Yep.
He's going from Miami to Tampa. God, I was hoping he was going to keep falling, and maybe he would fall back down to the Chiefs. But
so with that, we are 16 picks in.
the Jets pick is in, but we're probably not going to cover it.
Yep. We got to sign off. Thank you for coming out. This was fun.
As always.
It's always fun. Just a nice, relaxing time, live streaming, talking about the sport we love, NFL football. A lot more content and coverage to come on the Kirby on Sports podcast. Thank you so much.
We'll do our draft recap show probably soon. I don't know when.
Soon.
We have a lot going on with Kirby and Apple Blossom and
Yeah.
all that. So
So
it might not be for a couple weeks, but we will do a draft recap show.
So with that, thank you again to Anthony's Pizza, all of our supporters and sponsors of the Kirby on Sports podcast. We have to sign off. For Carlos Martinez, I'm Josh Kirby. We say thank you very much.
Cheers.
And we will catch you next time.